Well, hello everyone, we are here at Disney Springs today where we will be some of the very first to dine at the official grand opening of Summer House on the Lake here. This is very exciting.
This is crazy. It's been a very historic month. Eat opened a couple weeks ago, and now a new restaurant opens here at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
And this place has a cookie bar.
They do.
I like cookies, so I'm excited.
They have a lot of different things from fried chicken to pizza to tacos to pasta. We're gonna go in, we're gonna try a bunch of the food, we're gonna eat it, show it to you guys. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Also, I feel like they set expectations high.
Yeah.
They said at Summer House on the Lake, it's always summer.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe it's gonna be like 200 degrees in there. Maybe they're gonna, I don't know.
We'll see.
We're gonna go in, we're gonna check in, and we'll just bring you guys along.
I feel like they've been working on this place for a very long time now. We really had no idea that it was about to open. It was kind of a shock to everyone, but it is beautiful. It's a very nice restaurant, good theming. You excited, Goo?
I'll say this, it was originally gonna be some other restaurant, and then that place canceled. So this area has been behind walls for almost as long as Epcot. So I feel like it's been a long time coming, but I'm hungry, I'm ready, I think we're gonna go in.
And you can see there is a little bit of a line starting to form here outside. People are excited. They did actually open this up for reservations yesterday on Open Table, so we do have a reservation for 11 a.m. when they open. Do you have there, Goo?
They give us a cookie bar menu.
Oh gosh.
So look, it says yes.
Yes.
That's my reaction to the cookie bar. And I counted up. This is $50 worth of cookies right here. Maybe we should buy all the cookies.
Maybe we will, yeah.
And
what's on the other side?
Oh. So you can scan that
QR code.
barcode.
So there you go, if you want to see what cookies they have today specifically.
Yeah. So
and then I assume they just update that every day. They're not going to print a new QR code every single day.
I assume.
But
I'm going to have to come back here every single day to see what cookies they have. But they have a souvenir cup too.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So maybe we'll end up buying some souvenirs here. I don't know. This is good. Well, we are finally seated, and I can say one thing. The menu looks very long.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's an indication that, I guess, summer is long. I don't know.
I guess so. A lot of different summer foods, summer options.
I'll say we got a nice area here. We're actually here right next to the bar, and right next to the bar over here is kind of like a patio.
Yeah.
So you can see, like, there's the candle store, there's Salt and Straw. So I feel like we have a good spot here. So we were just given kind of an overview of what to expect here. We were told everything here is actually like supplied from local farms.
From small farms.
Small farms.
Said,
so there you go. Everything will be a little bit more, I guess, fresher.
Yeah.
Also, everything in here is kind of inspired by like California flavors. So I guess kind of like that California summer feel. I'm very curious to see like what here is distinct enough compared to the other Disney Springs restaurants.
Like what's their signature?
Yeah.
I don't know. They have signature guacamole.
Yeah.
That's signature.
There you go.
We'll find out what else, I guess.
I think if anything, we're just gonna get our food, and I'm gonna get myself some cookies.
Yeah.
Which I think will be good. Well, this monstrosity came to our table.
Look at this.
This is focusing. It's having trouble focusing on it because it's so massive.
Look at this pile of truffle fries.
So I'll say this is $15.
Yeah.
But like this is literally like put it up to your head.
Yeah, look at
This is like as big as your head.
Yeah.
This is crazy. So it's pretty much a truffle fries, but it has like a truffle oil in it.
No, they said there wasn't a truffle oil.
Yeah,
it's a truffle powder.
Truffle powder.
So they won't be as greasy. Like sometimes truffle fries get that kind of greasiness to them. These have a powder instead, and then they have the Parmigiano Reggiano.
Yeah. And then they also give like an aioli, so if you want to dip the fries.
Yeah.
So kind of get your own flavor here. These look fantastic. I can't wait to get into those. We also ordered one of the cornbread. It's a jalapeno cornbread. That should be arriving here anytime now. Meanwhile, I also got one of their zero-proof cocktails. This was called the Pineapple Kick. It's pineapple, orange, and jalapeno agave. So this looks good. It's $9.
Yeah.
So I feel like things are starting to get going here.
I just tried one of these, and they're really good. They're some of the best truffle fries I've had.
Oh, wow.
The sauce is nice. You're going to give these a try, Goo?
That's actually very good.
I think the fries by themselves are really nice, but this truffle oil, or the truffle aioli, that's really good. I feel like that would just go good with everything. This is off to a good start.
Yeah, and to continue, try that pineapple kick. You can see there's a jalapeno on top.
Gosh.
So I don't know if I should be scared. Maybe this is kind of like a representation of the heat of the summer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is it spicy?
That's very good, but very spicy. Usually when you have these drinks, there's kind of a little bit of a kick in the aftertaste.
Yeah.
But like right when you get it, it's like straight on you, the kick of the jalapeno. Mm-hmm. It's very good. It's very like very, very spicy. So if you like something spicy, if you like something very fresh, this is a good option.
All right, then we got our jalapeno cornbread here. This looks really good too. They give you a nice honey butter with it.
After the jalapeno drink, yeah. I'm very afraid of this.
I don't know how you're gonna do. Yeah, but it looks good. I'm excited to try.
The honey butter looks good on the side too.
Yeah. It gives us a spoon, so I'm gonna try to maybe just like cut out a portion of it.
How it's a different idea. It's in like a skillet, which I feel like you don't really see that too much often. Oh, look at that.
Look,
you get some actually.
It's got like some actual corn in it. The corn looks like blistered too, so that's kind of nice. Yeah. Kind of adds a nice texture to it.
See some of the jalapenos in there. Some of the honey butter on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take a smaller piece of it. There we go.
I'm going on a fork.
Let's see. That's nice. It has a good flavor to it. I don't normally love like actual corn and these types of things, but I think the way they blistered it really helps with the texture a lot. So I like that. I love the spice. It's not too spicy. A little bit, like it's more of an aftertaste spice. It's really good. The only complaint that I have is they gave us a tiny portion of the honey butter.
That's true.
We're hearty butter users in the Goo household. I'm sure they would bring us more if we asked. But it is good. It's a nice way to start the meal, I think. One other thing I'll say, coming into here, I was kind of hesitant about the prices. But looking at the portion sizes, I feel like you could definitely share both of these with like at least 4 people and be happy, especially this. This is a ton of fries, but they're really decent.
I tried the cornbread, it's hot.
Yeah.
They had a good like sweet and spicy flavor. It reminded me of the Hush Puppies they have over at Homecoming.
Oh yeah.
So if you like those, like that pimento cheese. It doesn't have pimento cheese, but kind of that flavor combination.
Mm-hmm. The sweet and spicy and everything working together
so far,
really nicely.
I'm very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I think we still have the cookies to come, so we'll see if it fulfills.
All right, then our entrees have arrived. These look fantastic. This is a pizza. I don't know, it was like Hobbs pizza or something. It has pepperoni on it, and she said they actually cook the pepperoni before they put it on, so it doesn't get greasy.
Yeah.
So it's a nice touch there. And then this looks really good. This is the fried chicken basket, I think it was. Looks good. There's a house-made hickory sauce.
House-made honey mustard.
Yeah, house-made honey Dijon mustard
this is
what it is, and then a house-made ranch there.
Fries look to be the same as the truffle ones,
yeah,
but like
just
not
no
seasoned.
truffle powder. Yeah.
So, I don't know. I feel like this looks good. I feel like we've had a good experience so far, so I think we're going to go in.
You're going to go in for the chicken goo?
The chicken is very fresh. It's hot.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the honey Dijon sauce. So we'll get a little bit of that there. It's very fresh. It's very good. These are very good chicken. I don't know how this is going to compare to like Homecoming being down the road, but it's hard to compare because this is good, different style. It's kind of an unfair comparison, but this is pretty decent quality.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it with the house-made hickory sauce. She said it was almost like a barbecue sauce, so I don't know what the difference is. It looks like barbecue sauce. It almost smells like barbecue sauce. Let's see. It's a nice flavor to it, like a smokiness to it. I see what she means. It's not really what I would expect barbecue sauce to it, but it definitely has the hickory taste. That's nice.
How's the chicken?
The chicken is good too. I want to get it with some of the skin on it. The skin fell off this end.
I feel like the issue is the breading. These chicken tenders are so big. So like I feel like there's not a lot of breading to account for how thick these chicken tenders are.
Yeah.
So I feel like the ratio can be a little bit off sometimes.
I mean, I'll say the flavor is good. They're juicy. I think they're good.
They're very fresh.
Yeah. All right, then Goo's gonna get him a slice here of the Hobbs pepperoni pizza.
It's a very thin crust. It's gonna be interesting to try. I'm gonna fold it.
I don't know who Hobb is, but I hope he makes a good pizza.
However, yeah, the cheese looks good. Oh. I was expecting the crust to be kind of like flimsy, like flying all around. It's very solid.
Looks like it has a nice undercarriage to it.
Yeah. Cheese works good. This is pretty solid.
I guess it sounds to me like Hobbs knows what he's doing. Nice guy.
Nice guy.
One thing I will say, I was a little bit worried about getting both the fried chicken and the pizza because I felt like it's two kind of heavy dishes. But this pizza is very good. It's nice and light. It's thin. It's not too like overbearing or greasy.
It has a little bit of a greasiness to it, but it's very contained. It's very, very, very decent flavor.
Yeah. I could eat one of these and still feel like I can walk around Disney Springs. So that's good. Goo ran to use the restroom real quick, but I did want to make a comment about the level of service here. It has been fantastic. The attention to detail has been insane. When Goo left, he left his napkin right there, and the guy came by and folded it and set it nicely there. And then somebody else just came by and asked if we wanted to take this home. They said they would pack it for us. So he's coming back. We're gonna take the pizza home, some of the chicken. The portion sizes here have been fantastic, so we gotta take some with us. I'm excited to snack on this later, maybe while we're editing. All right, well, our check did come, and I will mention they do have some discounts. I think they had pass holder, DVC, and cast member, so make sure you get your discount if you're one of those. Look at this plate they brought the check on. It says yes. There you go.
I don't know, I guess that's like their, I don't know what you call it, like,
their mantra or something like that. I don't know.
If that doesn't get, look at this. The bag says yes, too.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe whenever you see Summer House in the Lake, you just have to respond with yes.
Yeah.
There you go. But now it is yes, time to pay. So there you go. Well, that was very delicious.
Yeah.
And I feel like since we kind of ate, since we showcased all the flavors, we also have to showcase all the atmosphere. So this is kind of the entrance. This is where you come in the restaurant. So like here's your check-in. Over there is where we were sitting over by the bar.
Yeah.
There's lots of areas, lots of like patios to kind of make like the outdoor summer feel of the restaurant.
Yeah.
So
You can see back here, this is known as the sunroom. You can see the top that's windows, so it's not like completely open, but it has a very open feel. There's like trees in here and plants and all kinds of stuff. Also an open kitchen. It's very nice in there. Also, they have a patio out here just along the water. This is nice. A lot of space, a lot of tables. Also, you can see, keeping with the theming, there is a big yes on the wall. So I guess whatever the question is, you just gotta say yes. And this is really nice. You can see over by the cookie bar here. So they sell cookies and like coffee drinks and things, but they have a little seating space. I wonder if are these, yeah, I guess these are tables for the restaurant. Yeah. They're not for the cookie bar.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little couch here where you can sit and eat your cookies.
there's plugs here too.
Yeah.
So
Oh wow. There you go.
I don't know. I would love to come here like in the morning if you have work to do, get your computer, eat a cookie. I mean, this is great.
You can see they have a lot of different cookie options here. We're gonna get a couple of them. They also have a lot of different Summer House on the Lake merchandise, shirts, hats. Oh, you can look, they have some of their own Summer House rosé. So you can get a bottle there. I think they had that at the restaurant, so you could get it when you sit down, and if you like it, come out here and get a whole bottle. And we did get a couple things from over here at the cookie bar. Some cookies. These look pretty good.
This looks good. So this is a chocolate chip cookie with sea salt.
Yeah.
There aren't a lot of chocolate chips on the top, but I feel like there are some throughout.
Yeah, you just don't see a whole lot on the top, but
and then this is like a double chocolate one, which I feel like there were literally so many cookies up there. Some of them were really kind of like extreme cookies. Like I feel like they'd be really good, but I feel like you really can't eat too much of these because they're so sweet.
Yeah.
So we got some simpler ones to try out. These were like $5 each, $4.95 I think they were.
I also got a strawberry lemonade here. This was, I think, $5, $6, something like that. So, looks pretty good.
So, the thing is, you can come up here. This place, you do not need a reservation for the cookie bar. You just come in, you grab a cookie. They have cocktails. They have zero proof. They have coffee.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think with that being said, I'm going to try the cookie.
Save some for me.
I'm a cookie expert. I'm probably going to eat the whole thing. Sorry, Matt.
Gosh.
There's a little bit inside. I know some people were worried about like this coming here, competing with Gideon's. These are two completely different styles of cookies.
Yeah.
When I went to Detroit for a couple of days, they have a lot of like really great coffee shops with different cookies. This is comparable. It's a very nice cookie. It's a very simple cookie. It's not like those giant things they give you at Gideon's. So I think it has its place as a different type of cookie. I enjoy this. Sea salt's good. Chocolate, good. Cake itself. Yeah.
The lemonade is also really nice too. It's got a good like tartness to it, but it's not too overbearing. You definitely get the strawberry flavor, and it's not like watered down like some lemonades. So it's good. I like it.
You want to try this cookie? This seems like a cookie you would like. Kind of like one of those crinkle cookies.
I feel like a lot of the time these crinkle cookies are kind of hard. This has a nice softness to it, which I like. The texture is really nice. It's not too overly chocolatey, and I love the powdered sugar on the outside. It's a good cookie. Then I also have the chocolate chip cookie, or at least what's left of it after Goo annihilated it.
Don't eat all of it.
That one's really good.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan myself of the style of cookie at Gideon's. I actually like this cookie better. I like this type of cookie better.
Yeah.
So I would come here. I mean, I like this.
Well, we got back in line.
Yeah.
I got myself a lemonade.
And I got myself an umbrella.
Yeah.
I'm always on the hunt for a good umbrella. This was only $15 and it looked really sturdy. So I said, let me grab one of these and see. And look at this. It's a sturdy umbrella. It's big.
Yeah.
This is nice for 15 bucks.
Yeah, and it says, if you look here,
Yeah.
this is the only location of Summer House on the lake. There's different Summer House locations. Those are around the country.
Yeah.
But this is the only Summer House on the lake. So this is kind of a Disney Springs exclusive umbrella.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think overall we got our umbrella, we got our cookies, we got our drinks. What more could you want here? Well, there you have it. That was our experience on the first ever day of Summer House on the lake here at Disney
The
Springs.
official grand opening here.
What do you think?
I liked it a lot. I thought it was a good time. The food was decent. The portions were big, very big, bigger than I expected. That's probably my only complaint, and it's a kind of weird complaint. But for me, I like to come to restaurants and like have an experience, get an appetizer, an entree, a dessert, and it was a lot of food. So it's kind of hard to do that, especially if you're staying at a hotel. Like, it's hard to take leftovers back. So
I'll say they were very, very nice about leftovers though. Like, they came, they boxed up our stuff. Everything was very good. I feel like if you come here with like a family, get a couple appetizers, get your entrees, it would work great. I thought the appetizers were fantastic. I love the fries. I loved all the other things. The pizza was pretty good. I kind of wish we tried like the tacos or something. Just because I feel like the chicken itself was decent, but it's hard to compare with Homecoming. But overall, the flavors were good. It was a good experience. I got my cookies. I like my cookies, so I think it was a good time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming along. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing a look at this new restaurant. If you guys could please help us out, make sure you do hit that like button, the thumbs up on the screen. That kind of shares out the video, gets more people watching. Also, make sure you subscribe as well. We have plenty of videos. We do live streams. We love to bring you guys along. And yeah, that'd be great. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
That's Summer House on the Lake. And you're you. And we both wish a good to each and every one of you. Hopefully you all have a great day. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys later.